previously.
I
push the button and
I push the button.
I'm at the front.
I'm at the back.
Let's stay frosty and move forward.
You stick behind me.
The squad moves inside a seemingly abandoned base.
in front of you there's a normal sized door. It stands ajar, and from that door you can see dim light coming out.
They soon find the first form of life.
And in the corner of your eye you see something that looks human shaped. She stands completely still.
Artificial life.
This is my area of expertise, okay? I got this.
But the moment you touch her arm, her eyes flicker open.
The android grabs Isaac 7.
Mishka grabs a grenade and throws it towards you. Next thing you know, an electroshock goes off. She's gone.
We argue in the hallway.
Rows of beds, and they're all occupied.
Pieter, on me.
These guys are just puppets.
What is Isaac up to?
You can disengage,
They
yeah?
don't want to disengage.
What did you do, Stone?
I think you woke her up.
She's an animal, right?
I don't think I have enough RPGs.
A fireball blasts out.
But Pieter is still with us.
Piotr is still with you,
Okay.
yes.
How's Pieter doing?
He's lying next to the wall, like
With me.
Yeah.
I'll probably charge in that direction to see where they could have gone, look in the room where they came out of.
I follow you and I say, computer room.
the
Yeah,
server,
server
room,
room.
empty.
Okay. I was afraid
No,
that they
no
would...
Isaac there.
What
Thank
about
you,
the
but
room they
Isaac.
came out of?
You bust open the door.
It's just
Nothing.
an empty room, or?
It's, yeah, it looks empty. Yeah.
Stone. Where are they? PDT,
yeah,
go on.
PDT, yeah. I grab the PDT device and I start scanning.
You have some static, but you see that his dot is moving towards the back. So they went around.
They're going to the nest.
They're going towards the sleepers.
So we're quicker if you go backtrack.
Yeah, we go this way then.
Yeah, but the quickest route for us is.
He's actually going
Yeah.
the way you were
Yeah.
already going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing that.
Yeah.
Probably.
We need to go to the sleepers. We need to go there.
I hate androids.
So I'm letting you take point, but I follow close behind.
So you walk past the labs straight to the sleepers.
Yeah, Pieter, on me.
sure. Piotr is like limping a little bit, but he's
You have him
behind
like on a leash with the rope.
Almost.
We help him.
You bust the door,
Oh,
or what are you gonna do? You
Yes.
there's nothing to see in the hallway.
I bust the door.
It's empty.
don't we assume some sort of breaching position, like some sort of SWAT team?
We are a trained team. We know what we're going to do.
$1
I go through the door. I'm just expecting you to stay in the hallway, giving some cover, and then joining us if necessary. You're going to, you're staying behind to
To medicing.
yeah to
So
heal
we
me
have
when I
some
need
sort
it.
of marine protocol to
Yeah.
enter a room.
So, yeah, as I walk in and
Okay,
Well,
you walk in.
he's the breacher. He's
I
the
walk
guy,
in, look around.
He's the one who busts the door down.
He has the shield.
I'm mostly the one behind him.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody didn't pay attention in basic training, Leon.
That must have been you, Stone, because I've been explaining how to do this. We argue in the hallway for 50 minutes.
Both your stress levels go down.
No, they go up.
And then they go down again. And they go up. And they go down.
So I bust in,
Yeah.
looking, and then what do I see?
You see rows of beds, and they're all occupied. In between the beds are curtains. The subjects that you can see, they all have these same visors on that you saw on the guys outside. And when you look at one of the monitors next to the bed, because next to every bed is a little monitor, you can see that they're alive. Well,
Presumably.
that's what
Yeah.
tells you, like, if it beeps, they're probably alive.
Yeah.
Like heart monitors things.
Yeah, but he's not that smart. He just sees a computer and it beeps, and mostly that means that people are alive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just one beep.
A very long beep.
Exactly. So yeah, that's what you see.
No movement.
I'm in the door.
Because they came here, right?
Yeah, they came here.
They
The
came
cables are
because they
also
are,
running in this room, and they run towards the back of the room.
So I take a few steps to the front and step to the side so that the people behind me have a shot, and then I'll set up a perimeter, making sure to see if there's any threat, and then before moving, making sure that everybody's following.
So you
Do we file in?
I'm inside
to
the
be the
door.
last one.
I
You
actually
file
go to
Yeah.
the a side where the bed is nearest.
Okay.
Not sure.
Yeah. You enter, and the room stretches in one side of you.
Okay.
And next to so the beds are all against the wall,
This is the door.
and you see the cable. The bundle of cables goes
Going
into
to
the
the
far
far
side,
end.
but
Okay.
it's still pitch black dark. So
Yeah, we just
you
have
can see a
the
couple of meters in
small
front of
eye.
you, but that's
Oh.
it.
Okay.
How many
okay.
beds are there?
Like 12, 6 on each side.
I move aside towards the nearest bed that's occupied.
They're all occupied.
Okay, and I actually want to see if the is that something that is
Neurovisors.
It's like-
neurologically attached
Yeah, it's attached to them. So it's like a thin glasses sits on their bridge, and they have like a little implant on the side of their head, and it's connected to that, and you see flickering lights in front of their eyes, and a little blinking light, and then a few cables that run to the monitors, and there's also some cables coming from the
heart monitor.
heart monitor and stuff.
Is that something we could be familiar with? I'm thinking,
something-
do I take it off and just disconnect them, or do I take it off and kill them?
Is it something
You're
that I
not
can,
sure.
Okay.
Is it
Well-
something I can access or hack or investigate with any of the tools that I have?
If you want to hack it, I'm gonna give you a really hard penalty because it's not technology you're immediately familiar with.
Okay.
But could I do a check to see whether I can take these out
You
without damaging?
You can walk up to a monitor and you see that although their heart is still going, they are
Probably
technically
brain dead.
brain dead.
Is that something you tell us?
I said, these guys are just puppets by now. Their
When-
brain is gone.
When they file in, I'll probably move with the light they make a bit further into the room so that so I feel the perimeter coming behind me and I'll move up.
You're still looking at the body?
Well, as soon as she says they're brain dead, I curse and I pull the glasses off. Well, because I don't want
The mo-
50 people in our back
The
in
moment
control.
you rip the glasses off, you see all the stats on the monitor go haywire for a moment.
All the
and-
monitors or
No,
just
no,
one?
just that one, and just flatline.
Okay.
But if all these people are brain dead, and how were two of them able to grab Mishka and Isaac?
They are probably
Mishka is
controlled.
actually nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, they're probably
And the two that grabbed them?
sleepers.
Or that grabbed Isaac?
Yeah.
You're moving
Sleepwalkers.
further into the room,
Yeah.
following the
Right.
cables?
Are we following the cable?
I'm moving up.
I want to ask Pieter something. Are these colonists? Does he know these people? Are these...
Pieter actually went up to one of the beds and is sitting next to it and is like, what happened? This is Eric. This is my comrade. These are the operators of the base. This is my fellow soldier, my brother, and those are the scientists.
Piotr, it looks like they're enlisting people without them wanting to be enlisted in this experience.
Yeah, I think the robots aren't immune, so we have to get Isaac out of there before he's contaminated.
When you look at the far wall, you see that there's some sort of alcove-looking thing, and Isaac is standing upright. There's a bunch of cables connected to him, running to a little rack of equipment.
Similar
humming.
to how we found Mishka, or
More cables.
More cables. So are we
he also has a neural visor on his head, and the two guys in white robes that took him lay left and right, and they just lie crumpled on the ground, not moving.
And Mishka is...
Still with the
Mishka
visors?
is gone.
I'll
Get him out of there.
I'll walk up and remove the visor.
Yeah, remove.
You
We
walk
killed,
up
we
and-
killed the previous guy.
I'm just
This is an AI,
removing as much
Yeah.
visors from the beds as I
So
pass
what
them.
is Isaac hooked up to?
There's several computers,
Can
all hooked up together. There's a
Yeah.
network switch. There's some fiber optic cables running in his arm.
Can I access these computers to see what's going on with Isaac before we forcibly unhook him
With
from the machine?
with a -5 modification, you can.
Can somebody of us help?
Well, we're taking
That's
off
a minus
visors,
4
so
then.
we're out. You notice because you're also taking the visors off with me, I am crying uncontrollably while I'm doing it.
Really, I'm not even gonna. You guys are just going straight for the visor. I'm not gonna.
No.
The
You
patients-
get the roll, but we're
They're
doing the people.
euthanizing the patients.
they're
So
euthanizing
if
the
you're
patients.
also doing that, you take a stress.
That's fair.
And Piotr is just letting this happen.
Piotr is crying.
And I'm
You're
gonna.
doing the hacking thing.
You're gonna try to hack it.
Try to hack it because I can still
Okay.
roll 5. I feel like I have a
Think you
decent.
can do
you
it?
hook up
Okay, I
your
think
Think you
computer.
can do it?
I think I have a decent chance, Leon.
Okay.
I think if you let me do my thing,
now-
you might be surprised
And now-
at the outcome here.
I'll forget your
I
stress.
will
Don't
be
forget the
surprised.
The stress,
that's
my
for sure.
stress. Okay.
2 of them.
Two
Yeah, man,
stresses.
take your
Yeah.
stress. You're
No,
gonna
he succeeds.
need it.
He succeeds his hacking, and I can upload all the consciousness back to the people.
Oh no!
Just don't take off the visor.
Why
That's
did you
bad.
say that?
Let's.
The last
Hope
time I
this
ever listened
works.
to the medic.
Oh, 2 successes.
In your face, Leon.
It was probably an old model.
Really must want that promotion.
So what you see is a bunch of connections are made on the computer. A lot of green lights next to them. It says occupant present. There's a green light, connection active, all that sort of stuff. Control engaged, stuff like that is all on there.
So nothing useful, really. Nothing.
What are you looking for? You have stuns, so if there's something specific you want to see,
Undo.
ask away.
Undo, like uncouple, disengage,
Control.
disengage
You
control.
can disengage. Yeah,
Then I want
sure.
to disengage control.
click
from-
disengage?
Yeah, I click
Okay.
disengage.
The yellowish hum and of light that is around Isaac stops. The neurovisor stops flickering. He starts to move. Next thing you see, the lights go red.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Connection lost. Disengaged. An alarm goes off on your computer.
Stone, what did you do?
Isaac is waking up. He seems very confused. And from somewhere far down the hallway, you hear
Uh-oh.
I turn
everybody takes a stress.
What did you do, Stone?
to. So the knocking.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
So the thumping comes from
From outside.
outside. So then there's only one door.
Left?
Yes, there's only one door.
I rush to the door.
So Isaac is like besides me. He's like walking out of the
Yeah.
alcove. I tried to like, hey Isaac, you good there, buddy? You okay?
I think
there?
you woke her up.
What did I do?
I was put here to try to control her, but that's gone now.
But she's an animal, right? She's just like
She's
an animal.
much more.
She's a dragon.
Say what?
What?
I think dragon is a very limited view of what you are about to face.
Well,
You mean the nest is not able to hold her?
You can kill dragons, right?
Well, we'll find out.
I take out my RPG.
Safety's
Yeah, this time let him take out the RPG.
Sounds like an RPG kind of moment.
I make sure I'm
Okay.
in cover in between some beds. Just
Piotr?
somewhere in the back.
He's pissing his pants.
Can we?
Piotr, do you value your life?
I do.
Do you want a pistol?
Whoa there, soldier.
Yes, I would very much like a pistol.
We'll get back to that.
She was just teasing.
I'll move out to the hallway.
Okay. So
Probably
direction of
the
nest.
noise comes from further down.
Yeah, from the
For,
nest.
from the nest.
From the nest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably move up, hoping that my team will follow.
We weren't taking position here.
Well, I'm moving up so that
Okay.
no, so I can fire my RPGs, move back, and then go back to cover.
This is a smart move.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
I'm gonna be a bit of a berg here, and like, can we just capture it? I mean, this is a valuable piece of.
Damn it, Leon, there's no time for this. We got
You need to weaken it first before you can capture.
With a rocket launcher.
We learned this from Pokemon.
That's gonna weaken it. It's gonna liquefy.
If we get you into the lab, can you up the dose of whatever the hell they use to keep her sleeping and enforce it, overdose, something? Now.
You look at the screen. It's all red, all alarms. And you go like, I don't
Hack
think
it
so.
back green, man. Hack it back green.
I lie and say, definitely I can do that.
Oh no!
Okay,
Right,
you
you
do
can't
that. No,
It was a gas.
it's a team effort, and I believe what he says. So I say, okay, you do that, and I go to the hallway to back you up.
I just need like the computer from the front door, so I'm gonna go back there and then start hacking from there.
Yeah, the control
Sounds
panel,
legit.
open, close. Yeah.
Maybe in the lab they have something. I don't know.
Up, down, up.
So you
left,
walk
left,
towards
A, B.
the nest, right?
Yeah, more well, to more opportune strategic position.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna
you-
like run
No,
towards
but,
it, but
but
I'm,
you place yourself so you can see the door.
In Overwatch to the door.
Kind of like here.
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere.
So the nest also has a really big, wide door,
yeah.
and it's slightly ajar, and it's
God.
opening slowly. Every thump you hear, it slides open a little bit more.
I don't think I have enough RPGs.
Yeah, Stone, we do not have a lot of time. It is fucking huge.
The door moves open
So-
bit by bit.
Yeah.
If the door's opening, can I like roll some grenades in there?
Sure.
Like every time, like
Yeah, you can try.
because
It's probably medium range, but since you have to aim for an opening this wide at this point, I'm gonna give you a -2 modification on a ranged combat.
I'm taking
Sure.
Overwatch. As soon as something pokes its head or hand or finger out the door, I'm
so
shooting.
that's I'm rolling away from me.
Fine.
I'm not doing the bowling trick where I like
Careful.
Yeah.
two successes.
Yeah.
2 successes. Whoa.
Successes.
So it rolls, bounces off the door, and goes inside. So roll 9 base dice.
All right, thank you.
A success.
Two
Two
successes.
successes.
Two successes.
So that means that that whatever is behind the door gets 2 points of damage. Well, they do have armor, of course.
They.
Well, it,
It, they, them.
whatever, they, them.
She, her,
I don't know the pronouns.
her majesty.
Let's not assume.
Yeah. Let's just kill it.
Let's not assume it's pronouns, let's just kill it. Okay.
Blast rattles the door. It like it shifts it even wider open. A fireball blasts out into the hallway. There's like you can feel the heat on your face of the blast, and you hear from inside you hear. And next thing you know, 2 black creatures jump through the flames into the hallway. They're about 2 meters tall. They have elongated heads. They're covered in like what's black exoskeleton-like. They're like thin but armored, and there's like weird tubes sticking out of their backs, and they whip a tail around and they screech.
I was doing Overwatch. I'm pissing my pants also, but
Because you already said you're taking Overwatch, you get 1 free action, and then we draw initiative.
and at this point I'm going, fuck. fucking Leon, if he wants to take these things home, he can bloody well take point on this.
That was me, actually.
Yeah, that was you. That was
Leon,
you.
Leon, you go first. Leon.
Maybe if we throw a stick, it will go catch it.
It's 3 dogs high.
Oh, come here, guys. I can't count like this.
Don't forget your stress.
No.
We
Hang
don't
on,
have
hang on,
stress
hang on.
when you're talking.
So I'm
You can
aiming.
actually add a stress for the fact that there's 2 creatures that just
I'm
emerged
all for
from the
it.
flames.
I'm all for it because there was only one and shit on me.
And that goes for everybody.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
That is
Wow, so much.
very, very disappointing though.
Yeah, it is.
But
2 successes.
there's no facehuggers, so that's good.
No facehuggers, that's good.
But that's your.
only 2 successes.
You're shooting with your
Yeah, my smart gun.
smart gun.
That's armor piercing.
You're not doing auto. Full auto. You're going just. You're shooting at 1.
I was expecting 1,
Okay.
so I didn't put it on full auto.
So you shoot the left one or the right one.
The one I think hollered most aggressively.
That's the left one. I don't know.
So yeah, clearly it's the left one.
Jack, the left one.
Okay.
Jack and Jill, the 2 Z-Tigers.
So,
How much damage?
That was 4 damage.
so there's no way that these creatures are strong enough to bend the door like that, right?
We don't know.
They look pretty tall.
Alright.
They're just animals, so...
You shoot at the left one, and there's like thick, white, yellowish goblets of what you presume to be the blood that spray around it, and the points where it hits the floor, it starts to sizzle.
No close combat.
Screeches
I'm on a shit
in
list.
what you think pain, and you hit it.
Good, they feel pain.
So
Wild annoyance.
at this point, we draw
For
initiative.
initiative.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, I'm drawing out Leon and I'm using him as a shield. You go catch him. You go catch him.
This is against procedure.
Yeah, I'm
McCarthy.
going to repeat my last action because I liked it so much.
You're gonna shoot at it.
I'm gonna
That's
shoot
original.
it again. I am very original. I am very, very original. It's like, it's my thing.
A little bit of
For
strength.
good measure.
Blowing it for luck.
Oh, that was a success.
That's a success, but it's not in the box.
Put it in there. Put it in there. Yeah. Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3
Again,
successes.
yeah.
So that's 5 damage
5 damage.
on the same one.
On the same one.
Yeah, because
Poor guy.
because
It's armor piercing. We keep
It's armor
forgetting
piercing.
to
Oh.
Shout that out.
So I'll roll again.
I'm sorry.
I'll roll my successes again. That's
No, don't
fine.
roll the
It's completely
successes.
fine.
Roll the failures again, please.
So, can you explain to me why your D6s have 2 6s and no 1s?
That's because they're GM dice.
You have some of those at home too.
Hey, these don't have any 6s.
That's because they're player dice.
Okay. Still fun.
So you rip that one apart. You just unload it and it screeches and splatters and it like stumbles and drops and starts melting into the ground.
The other one is scared and runs.
The other one looks at it, looks at you and goes,
This is where you guys shoot the other one.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Apologies.
Come on, Gabriel.
Stones first.
My
yep,
turn.
Gabriel's Toon.
Proceed to shoot the other one. I aim first.
Ooh, slot dice.
One success,
you
2
have
successes, 3
Three
successes.
stresses.
Yeah, but you have
And a face hugger.
No,
Two
two
faces.
But that's okay. We
That's
have
fine.
Two
one.
successes or 3 successes?
3.
Three successes.
Okay,
But
first
you
roll
have
your
to roll
stress.
3.
Don't roll.
Don't roll a
do not.
6.
Don't.
3.
Okay.
So that's 7.
7.
Oh dear.
Everyone's
Nervous
stress
twitch.
goes up.
Everybody's stress goes up by 1.
Motherfucker.
My stress as well?
Yes. So you shoot at it, but
really
start to panic a little bit.
fucking
So
shit up.
how many?
Yeah.
It is
How many
three.
successes?
Three.
That's
Three.
what? 4 damage.
Is it armor piercing
Yes,
or
four
gun or
damage.
not?
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing.
And
armor
it's a total of 4 damage.
He's not happy. That's good.
Good.
Can I have like 8 black ones, 4 yellow ones?
So you unload, and it screeches, and those acid bubbles of blood fly all over, and that's why you start to be nervous. Like, what is this? But you hit it.
Okay.
So I drop to one knee. I aim my RPG, as you do, and I shoot it.
One.
2, 3.
3 successes. That means that it's 7 damage.
What?
It's 5 base
Yeah,
damage.
RPGs are
Wow.
Jesus
they're fun.
Christ.
It's armor piercing.
Yeah, I don't think I even need to roll for
No,
that.
you don't. No, it's all fun.
Maybe you do just.
Yeah, well, just for funsies.
Funsies.
So you aim your RPG. It goes. Boom. The creature looks at it in disbelief.
Oh man!
Oh no, it's
And
you shot it right in his rib chest.
normally, acid splash would be close in engaged range, but I'm gonna let you roll for damage, just because it's an explosion and it
Burns
flies.
away the acid.
So
like the fumes it in the air makes it
how much?
harmless?
Oh, how much damage was it? 7.
7.
So I'm gonna roll for armor, because it might take
Take some.
less damage because that has effect on the acid splash. It doesn't.
Oh. Guys.
But you're far away, so I'm gonna take that in effect.
Yeah, ranged extreme. So I'm not.
Yeah,
you're
that's
not-
the
I know,
operational
I know,
range of
I
your
know,
gun.
I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah,
Grasping
we're
at
in the
funds.
bend, like really. We said
Yeah.
that.
So we were in the kitchen, right?
So
Yeah, we're in the kitchen. Let
We were
bouncing
outside
sing.
actually.
Yeah, we were ricocheting the yeah.
We're using our human shields.
8.
Right.
What's going on?
No one
I'm gonna
can-
do a -2
Can we keep
because
it?
it's farther away.
Yes.
That's a lot of dice. Why is it so many dice?
Roll for armor.
Everyone?
Everyone.
No, only
Yeah.
unless you're next to him. You don't need to roll for armor.
Well, I was.
So it's just
I
6.
think I was 1 or 2 meters behind him.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm so good at throwing dice across the
Here.
table.
But in your
2 other
defense,
ones. You're not positioned ideally.
That's 6 successes.
Nothing.
No.
Sadly.
I put my armor on backwards.
You're in luck.
Am I?
It's only a couple of drops that fall on your armor and they start sizzling. Your armor is reduced by 1
Oh,
because
fuck.
you take 1 damage.
1 damage. Anyone has some duct tape?
We left the gas station.
no, I always have duct tape with me.
The 2 drones are dead,
Yeah.
but the door is open now and you see movement.
Can I reload?
It looks a lot larger than the 2 you just faced.
Take fucking point then.
And a huge form comes out of the door. It needs to duck to get through the doorway. It has a huge crest on its head. It looks like the other ones, but scaled up with a
Imagine-
large pointy tail with a blade on it.
Dragon.
It has 4 arms, 2 of them tiny, the other ones with enormous reach and big claws.
I'm shooting it.
That's a bioweapon, all right.
Imagine mounting this on your
We're
wall.
still in the same initiative order, right?
Yes, I'm gonna draw the remaining 2 cards for the queen.
In a classic case of projection, I yell out, I think Leon is having a panic attack.
And she hisses.
Maybe we should
Sends
Kill it.
chills down your spine.
Let's not stun.
Maybe just use the stun grenade.
Yeah. I'll throw you my stun baton.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
So it was just your turn.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the drones were next, but they're dead.
Yes.
That means it's the queen now. So
I'm at the
I'm gonna
front.
roll to see what she's gonna do.
This is the instant death roll.
Yeah, this is where it gets ugly.
Yeah, even though
What's this?
I'm agreeing. Oh no.
So
Kill two in pieces.
she sees you because you are the closest.
Still smoking like.
Yeah, like the smoke trail is still coming from your RPG, and you go like. She charges towards you,
Of course she does. I have a shield and a knife.
and she brings
I'm not afraid to use
brings her entire weight down on you. You must make a mobility roll -2. This is not an action.
Can I have 2 dice, please?
Oh no!
And then 4 stress.
Okay, hey.
That's good.
Helpful?
Is this situation stressful enough to? All right. That's
No, it's panic, panic.
That's a
It's
panic.
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 Yeah,
Panic
fuck,
only.
one panic.
Panic only.
Roll for panic.
It's a 3.
It's 7.
7. That's a nervous twitch, which is understandable.
Yeah, I'm closest to him, so I'll take one.
The rest of you are more behind. You don't see his face.
Oh, okay.
You don't take stress.
Okay.
I do.
You see him twitching.
Yeah.
You take
And
stress.
I'm just behind him. I saw her.
You immediately suffer 3 critical injuries. Because she just falls on you and
3.
all her weight behind it. So you roll 3 times
Yellow is the
a
10.
d66.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll low.
Low.
43.
43. Ooh.
It's a crushed elbow.
I have 2 of those.
You can only use one arm.
There goes the.
RPG is just one arm, kind of.
Maybe you need someone
You can
to
prop it
load.
up.
I'm gonna allow it because you're really big and really tough.
Yes.
But shield is gone.
Yeah, but let's find out what.
Next one.
Maybe his head
Next.
explodes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let's not.
53.
53, that's bad.
No.
She swipes at you and cuts one of your leg arteries.
I need
This-
those.
This
Yeah,
is
you do.
Yeah, you
this
need
is
those.
deadly in one turn.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fun.
But we have a medic, so
You
everything's
can
fine.
you can be healed, but running becomes a slow action.
I'm not running from this. All right. Country roads. 46.
You're dead.
There goes my elbow.
Ruptured intestines.
Yes.
I remember that one.
Disease with a virulence 6. That means you have to roll stamina.
I see.
1 success, 2 successes.
But
And
also
one
a
face.
panic.
Panic roll.
Okay.
Does that matter?
You have to make a panic roll anyway because you're thrown to the ground by the creature. So I'm gonna take that as 1 panic roll.
All right.
You are in luck.
Am I?
So lucky you are.
Yeah,
Your intestines are ruptured, but you don't attract
Use
any
them? Oh,
diseases. You don't.
Oh,
So, but you
Lucky me.
you need some medical help and fast. So
And now-
make 1 panic roll.
all right. So that's +5. This one.
Okay, I have 3.
That's 8.
Something.
8. You start to tremble uncontrollably.
Yes, I do.
Agility rolls -2 until the panic stops. Right.
Oh.
That hurt.
Next up, Isaac. I'm gonna have him make a medical aid roll.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, he's gonna run up to you. No, he's gonna run up to you.
And drag
He's
you
gonna
back.
grab you and drag you back. That's what
That's
he's
also
gonna do.
helpful.
That's what he's gonna do.
No, not the elbow, not the elbow.
There's like a smear of blood.
Okay, it's the queen's turn again.
Of course.
It runs. Well, it steps up to you.
Probably.
It's gonna attack you. Roll your armor, please.
Can he do that? Me and my armor, we have a very funny relationship. See?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I have never ever succeeded an armor roll.
Yeah, you took out some armor
She
plating
grabs
to get
you.
more bullets.
by the shoulders, pulls you up.
No.
She opens her mouth wide.
No.
Shoot it from the inside.
Inside her jaw is another jaw.
No.
It opens up,
It's just an
Why
animal.
does
and
this happen
before
to you?
you have time to react, it lashes out straight into your face, splattering blood everywhere. The others all take a point of stress.
This is fair. I think that's the
Can I-
third
can I-
time your head has
My
got
body
chewed off.
twitching. Can I unload her?
Your smart gun drops from your
Limp.
limp hands,
But that's
and it
good. Isaac can pick
falls
it
to
up.
the ground.
Good thinking.
She drops you like a doll
With a sickening crunch.
and turns her head towards the others.
McCarthy.
Leon?
My story point. God damn it.
Oh fuck! It's my turn. Okay. I aim and I fire my sniper rifle. This abomination.
So now it's an abomination.
Now it's an abomination.
Now we're gonna
okay,
kill it.
we're in agreement that now, I think, in some way. Ooh no.
It's a
One.
one success.
One success. Oh god damn it. 3 damage.
That's armor piercing, right?
Yes, 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 it is. But no critical, so that's a
Maybe we
win.
should.
You aim
Yeah.
I imagine.
at the chest.
The center of mass, yeah.
Yeah.
As I've been taught in Marine basic training.
So you aim and you're like, and just exactly where you aimed, it just like, poof, poof, poof. And you see droplets of acid blood spilling out. And the queen goes,
It bleeds.
Kill it.
Lynn Krüger?
Yes, that's me.
Lynn Krüger in the back?
So
You're gonna help your fellow soldier
yes,
there?
he's
or-
in the back because Isaac.
It's
Isaac
8, it's 10.
10. That's good because I needed 10. I'm using a medical kit. 1, 2, 3 successes, but
panic.
also a panic. That's bad.
How bad?
That's a 10.
You freeze.
Can I
God.
can I use the story point to not freeze?
You wanna use your story point for this roll?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. So you don't freeze?
Thank God.
I
So
stopped
you
bleeding.
you succeed in your you only get one success
Yeah.
because it's one story point. So you succeed in helping him and patching him up. He's no longer dying, but you're still wounded.
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
health is still at 0, but
health-
another roll
you
can
have turns
heal
again.
you. Yeah.
Brilliant.
As
Yeah.
fast action, can I drop my combat knife somewhere? Well, I want to slide it in the direction of Pieter, so that he can.
Yeah. So Pieter is wounded. Yes.
Yeah.
2 health left. That's his gear. Well, it's not his gear
It's
because
not-
you
I don't
stripped him
have
down of
anything,
his
yeah.
gear. But you have a combat knife. She slides
But
the
Piotr
combat
is
knife.
tied up, huh?
He's tied up.
Is he still tied up?
Yeah.
We haven't untied
Well,
him.
but she
I mean,
slides him a knife, so maybe he can
Yeah,
cut himself
I can
loose.
try.
No, he's not tied up. He was kneeling down at the beds and all that.
I'm
so-
gonna give you your card
that's
back,
true.
so you
Yeah.
can be
Good point.
Piotr.
By that time, he must have been untied. So
Yeah, yeah.
Somehow.
Somehow, we must have done that.
I probably did.
Okay, so you
I
you
did
get a
put it
combat
on-
knife.
Yeah. I'm
Hello.
thinking,
Go you.
fuck this.
Well, the knife was because I thought you were still tied up.
Okay.
To be fair.
So you want to slide him a gun
I'm
instead?
going to slide you a pistol.
There's a
if-
perfectly
if
good
you're not
smart gun
tied
lying
up.
around.
And there's a smart gun lying not far
It's
away.
in engaged range of the queen, but
Yeah.
it is there if you want to pick
But-
it up.
Right.
If he's not tied up, I'm going to slide him an extra pistol because I have his gear.
I grab the pistol and I run for the exit.
As you should.
You're
At
a
least
smart
one
guy.
smart person here.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
With me!
That actually
Van
means we're
Vandenborne.
at the end of the round because the drones are dead. Piotr, you're gonna run for the hills.
Empathy. I'm gonna roll empathy and I'm gonna see if I'm even mildly concerned with your
Loyal.
welfare.
The mission continues next week in Perchance to Dream. A new episode weekly, so hit the notification button, subscribe to the channel maybe, or you know what, keep an eye on the page. I don't care as long as I see you next week. Bye.